Aloha, beloved Jay here for another read for all you soulmates, divine counterparts, sacred unions, twin flames, lovers of all types, whoever's in your energy. We're going to get into a read for water signs. So Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. All water signs of Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We're going to get into the energies of you and your person and what's going on in the connection. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. My name is Beloved Jay. Thanks for making it to my page. For those of you who are returning to my channel, thank you as always for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. There's the red cardinal popping up and the bamboos over there. So maybe some of you are dealing with an earth sign or have earth in your chart. But if you are dealing with an earth sign, this person could be potentially having retreated from this connection momentarily. Let me keep going with the intro. Whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Time is fluid. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about energies, so it could be masculine or feminine energies. Don't get stuck on the genders. Don't get stuck on time frames. And energies can flip-flop. So if I'm saying your person and you're feeling like it's you, then by all means plug yourself in and out where you may. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What feels good is yours, what doesn't is not. All right, there's about to be a truth revealed here. Somebody's having an epiphany. Somebody could be, oh, look at that, the King of Pentacles. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles, so earth signs. Doesn't mean that you have to be an earth sign to be watching this, because obviously this is water sign. So maybe this is, maybe you or your person have earth in your chart anywhere where it could be like dominant or not dominant, but maybe it's a sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, I see somebody walked away from a situation because they had other options. This person completely put a pause to this connection, made the choice to walk away, even though you were a soulmate, even though there is a... You guys seem to have been on the same page, but at some point it was like there was too many outside interference. There's too many options. Like you didn't want to be an option, so you walked away. Or your person didn't want to be an option, so they walked away. You know, this is like juggling too many things. Juggling too many people, juggling too many projects, jobs. It could be anything, right? Created a lot of weight in this connection. It was like sorry. Still trying to figure out this whole situation setup ship here. Okay. This situation became burdensome, even though it's like you guys are both, let's say, both really good at the material world. Like you guys are both really good at owning a business or making money. Like just very good at the material world. Investing, an entrepreneurship, making money, like very good with possessions and material things. Okay. So it's like on that department, you get along very well. But in the emotional department, not so much. And so this was a burden. It caused struggles. It caused a heaviness in this connection. It caused fear. And you know, when somebody, this caused someone to recoil into fear, okay? The Devil at the bottom of the deck. There could have been addictions, addicted to work, addicted to working all the time. Definitely somebody who could be addicted to work, addicted to money, addicted to making money and hustling and all that stuff, right? And this is a trap that they have created for themselves. This could be you. It could be both of you. But potentially somebody, look at this, 2 8s here. Very interesting, yeah. Let's find out more about your person. Somebody definitely walked away and has completely retreated. Yeah, is in defense mode. This is somebody who's put up their boundaries, probably, potentially could have blocked you and has just gone into hermit mode. This could have been a soulmate at one point, but right now they're not feeling this. They're not feeling this connection. They're not feeling. It's not feeling harmonious right now. They have their boundaries up. Something happened. There was a lot of love here, but I feel like they made the wrong choice. They chose to go down the single path instead of commit. And so, yeah, there was some kind of outside interference here. It's like this person made a power play. They definitely, I feel like this person on this side had options, other options. And they made a power play here where they chose the single life and these other options and whatever. This is like outside interference. Whatever outside interference this was, they chose those other options. And I feel like this person is regretting those choices because they feel like they made the wrong choices. This is somebody who is holding on so dearly to their material, to the material world that, yeah, there's like something. There's a lesson here that needs to be had for this person. We have 44, we have 88, 22. Actually, we have 222, so we have 3 2s on the table. 27, so 77, 88, 55, 222. These could be numbers that you're seeing. 44. This person had to go on a spiritual journey of some sort to regain hope in themselves. I feel like this person feels very lost in the sauce here. They've gone through a deep awakening, but it had to go through this spiritual journey. They had to do this alone. That's why they blocked you. That's why they went into retreat mode. That's why it may have seemed like they chose somebody else, right? And if they did, that was just part of the path to get them towards this spiritual journey. on their own, because in that spiritual journey, they were faced with some severe darkness, and they had to really search within to find their own light. And I feel like you were part of that. Like when they close their eyes, they see you as the light. This is somebody who has been patiently waiting to bring a victory because they've had an awakening here. An awakening as to you are the person that has always been there for them. And maybe they have tried to push you away, but they're realizing this behavior and they want to rise above it, okay? Let's see where you are. 10 of Pentacles. You're very you're in a very solid place, able to take care of yourself financially. Maybe you're even taking care of a family financially. This is being, self-sustainable. This is having and building your own legacy. But there's something about having to do this that is quite terrifying for you. Causes you to freeze up and potentially self-sabotage. Not self-sabotage. This causes you to freeze up and kind of pause. Look at you. You guys are both in the same position. You guys are both in the Four of Swords. So I don't know why, but I want to say that you guys are separated right now. And it doesn't have to be like long-term separation. It could be a short-term separation. But you guys right now are like retreated from each other. There's no contact right now, okay? This person causes you to freeze up. I feel like maybe having all of this responsibility on you of having to take care of a family could be what is causing you to freeze up. I feel like you want to party, you want to have fun, you want to, be out and socializing with your friends. Or maybe this is you. You are out socializing with your friends and having a good time and just meeting people and things. And you are this 10 of Pentacles. Like, you are very capable of sustaining yourself. You're the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, somebody who's able to provide for themselves and provide for a family. You're building and creating your legacy. But right now I feel like you are healing from something. You have retreated because you're in deep. You're healing from something, maybe healing from a past situation that could have caused these boundaries to go up between you and your person, and so you're not talking right now. But guess what? It's like through this, when this person walks away, there's this epiphany. Some kind of epiphany happens. You are able to make a choice. It's like you put one of these coins down. You stop juggling. And there's communication here. Communication coming. And this is the 8 of Wands, which is, it comes quick, fast, and sudden, this communication. What's this message about? I want to know what this message is about. This is about somebody, coming in with an offer of love. This is somebody who's been waiting to offer their cup of love. They feel this soulmate connection. Look, you guys both have the 2 of Cups over here. There's a soulmate connection here. Tell me more about this 4 of Lightning, the 4 of Swords over here. Tell me more about that. There's an opportunity to build a solid foundation. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. You could be just in that mode where you're just focusing on building your legacy, building your business, building your sustainability, building, you know, sustaining yourself, building your community, building something in your community that is going to be your legacy, that is going to help sustain you in life. Okay. The King of Pentacles, just somebody, this could be like your legacy, your business, your career, whatever it is. It's like you've retreated and your focus is there right now. And I feel like surprise comes this communication from this King of Lightning, which is an air sign potentially. And what are they going to say? They have some kind of offer here, an offer of love. But it's like, it's really funny because the King of Lightning isn't an emotional person, you know? What is this King of Lightning going to say? What? Tell me more about this King of Lightning. This King of Lightning is ready to put work and effort towards this connection. They're ready to fight for this connection. The flame has been lit. Six of Potions, Dead Man's Toes. This, and wow, look at that, 6 and 6. 6 of Lightning. Okay. You see all the repeating numbers, 44, 222, 66, 77, 88, even 99, 44, 77. I'm sure I already said those. There's 10, 10, 222. Now there's another 8, 888. I mean, there's all these, and then these 2 6s came out together. This is somebody who's missing you and wants to move into calmer waters. I don't know what happened. Clearly, someone walked away. They maybe because they didn't want to be an option. And in that walking away, this person realized they can't let go of you. And there's a justice about to be handed to you. This person can't stop thinking about you, is missing you, is longing you. This is what that communication is about. They're going to come rushing in, and it's going to be this huge surprise. This person loves you. It's a soulmate connection. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what happened. There was clearly some kind of interference, some kind of outside interference here that, and possibly an injustice, you know, maybe this person was just addicted to work, and just didn't give you that attention that you, you know, so many possibilities here, right? Look at that. Romance is on the table, y'all. Revel, flow, savor, entice. Open yourself to romance. This person is about to come in and wine and dine you, romance you. The Knight of Cups is a very romantic person. Male or female, doesn't matter, but they're very romantic. So if this was, you know, you guys are busy bee workaholics, always working, there wasn't enough romance, guess what? This person is bringing the romance. Yes, you guys have big goals. I feel like you guys maybe work together, are planning on building some kind of career or business together. You're very successful together, and you're about to claim your place in the world, but it can't be all work. The passion needs to still be there. Romance still needs to be there. Otherwise, you know, it becomes like a transaction, and that's no fun. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. So within this journey, even though you guys may be separated right now or have gone through a separation at some point where you weren't talking to each other, this helps you release some kind of way of thinking or being, and opens you up to this new perspective. And this could be potentially from just the masculine side, but your divine masculine, your twin, your soulmate is seeking you. It says loosen your hold. We saw that right here on your person's side. Loosen your hold. Relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. Anything else from the Twin Flame cards? Free will. Choices, decisions, contact, inaction. Action cannot be forced. Balance. Yin and yang, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. Awakening, realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. There's always a really good sign. So there's going to be justice here. Harmony and balance is going to be restored. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. This is your person trying to communicate. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. You see, so if this person, you know, left the connection because they, you know, had some kind of family beliefs or cultural beliefs that kept the, you know, whatever, especially if they're more in these 3D energies, they walked away, they realized they made the wrong choice, and their heart keeps coming back to you. But I feel like it's been a long time, potentially. So this person is worried that you will not let them back in, or that you've potentially blocked them, or that your defenses are up. Anything else this person would like to say? I feel like there's more. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. You see, so for some of those, yeah, it's like, you know, this outside external influence or power struggles kept this person from expressing their true feelings towards you, and you never knew. And they're about to come and reveal with quickness those feelings because they can't hold them back anymore. It's like, you know, this person realizes. Transformation, but in the protection message. Transformation is beautiful. Freedom is yours. $33 and 11. Look at those numbers. 33 and 11. Look at that. Marriage. Maybe you guys are married. Maybe you're going to get a proposal. Maybe you're committed to each other. Commitment to self and others. Surrender. Give up fear, drama, and control. That's a huge message here. Nothing is yet set in stone. It means this can change. So if you're not with someone and you want to be with some, that could change. If you're with someone and you don't want to be with them, that can change. Emotions are running high. Don't let pride get in your way. It's time to take action. So Aries and Leo, a lot of fire vibes, fire sign vibes, but doesn't mean that you have to be dealing with a fire sign. Maybe you or your person have fire somewhere in their chart. It's time to take action. Freedom is yours. Commitment to self and others. Transformation is beautiful. Maybe you're not feeling that way. Emotions are running high, right? Maybe the transformation has become quite emotional for you. Nothing is yet set in stone, so try not to get too fixated on any timeline, and don't let pride get in your way. First house arrival. That's it. First house is the Aries house. Someone is about to arrive. They're about to show up and communicate. There's a transformation here. There's a lot of transformative energies because we're going through a Pluto transit, transitioning from Capricorn to Aquarius. 13, dignified, strength. There's some Leo vibes, right? Strength. Find the strength to not let pride get in your way. Look at that. Mars. Mars came up heavy, and the fire signs read Mars motion. Look at that. That kind of looks very sexual, actually. The hand and the sword. I know it's a sword, but it's definitely got some fellatio vibes there. Phallic vibes. And that's a 22. Interesting. Well, yeah. I could say a lot of things about that card right now. Very sexual. Someone, yeah. Could be squeezing head right now. Had to find a way of saying it in the most discreet way where I wouldn't get flagged. Neptune, sacrifice. Somebody's making a sacrifice. There's some definitely hardcore Neptunian vibes too right now. You know, and Neptune creates illusions, so it's very fantasy, very spacey, very flowy, you know, not set in stone. Very fluid energy. Anything else from this deck? No. Okay. I do want to read from there the Neptune sacrifice. Let's see what that's all about. There's a lot. Says refusing to look at what's real or simply being unable to. Okay, let me back up. Dreams, film, art, disappointment, and reverie all fall under the rulership of Neptune. Refusing to look at what's real or simply being unable to, as well as seeing enemies as friends and vice versa, are all traits brought on by this watery planet. This is a time where some may try to manipulate with their crisis and rescue cycles, exhausting friends and family with their many problems. There may be a lack of boundaries and confusion where some may orchestrate their victimhood. Be very certain that the victim is not you. It says this card indicates poetry, music, art, and psychic mediumship, but also nebulous thinking. When it shows in a reading, any words spoken or promises given are either poetry from the gods in higher realms or words which may be lies. That's definitely Neptune. Neptune is known for lies. I'm surprised I don't see the Seven of Swords out here. It says, with the Neptune card, it will be difficult to get to the bottom of the issue. You may see smoke and mirrors, find yourself engulfed in nefarious mists with blame cast on the wrong person or reason. With this card, you want to be absolutely clear and out front with everything. Neptune is the planet of sacrifice, so you may be asked to sacrifice something, usually related to ego, for some greater good. Neptune represents our link to the all, and governs the last sign of the Zodiac. Pisces is connected to everything past, present, and future. Neptune shows where we are vulnerable and also where we want to escape to. There are opposites in all higher things. Lovers can become porn stars, reverie becomes drunkenness, and dreams turn into nightmares. Unfortunately, Neptune represents self-destructiveness and self-sabotage. You know, I've been seeing self-sabotage a lot. It was in the collective. I think it was in the fire signs. It was in, yeah, a lot. You may be caught in a situation which is unclear. The reasons behind it may not make sense or are being withheld from you. Another manifestation of this card is that you may find difficulties getting on the high path or in clarifying a direction. On the other hand, you may be extremely tuned in at the present time, sensing emotions, having visions, and if this is the case, what is below the surface is now being brought out. Be careful of trickery and playing emotional games. I did kind of feel that over here for your person, playing emotional games. If a beautiful person enters your life, test the relationship. He or she may be too good to be true, or the love of your life. This planet also represents sleight of hand tricks, yet also a supernatural type of creativity. You cannot be a poet or a mystic without the rays of Neptune influencing you. It is like falling off the edge of our universe into places we trust but have no concrete idea about. So beware of deception and confusion, but at least there will be poetry and or reverie. Oh shit. Well, y'all, there you have it. I do want to leave on a little bit of a higher note, so I feel like I need to read this one. Nothing is yet set in stone. I don't know where that is though, so give me a sec. Okay. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. I know that the best will unfold for me. You are meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. It says, anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. All right, but don't daydream too much that you lose grounding entirely. I think that that's what the Neptune card is about. It's like, you know, at the end of the day, Neptune can bring on the illusions. It can bring on the deceptions. So stay grounded in this. Try not to lose yourself in whatever is in front of you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, thank you all for watching. Love and light.